Good evening, students. Now, the cone and a plane through a vertex. You have to remember this formula: the angle between the lines of intersection of the plane and a cone. Plane and a cone is given by tan theta is equal to summation m1 m2 minus m2 n1 whole square to the power of 1 by 2 by l1 l2 plus m1 m2 plus n1 n2. You have to remember this formula. All right. Next, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, that means the angle between the plane and a cone is equal to 90 degrees, then tan theta becomes infinity. That is, you will get the relation a plus b plus c is equal into u square plus v square plus w square minus f of u comma v comma w. This is important one. Here the plane we are denoting it by ux plus vy plus wz is equal to 0, and the cone we are denoting it by f of xyz is equal to ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2fyz plus 2gzx plus 2hxy is equal to 0. These are the formulas you have to remember. Next, mutually perpendicular generators of a cone. There are mutually perpendicular generators of a cone. Again, the cone is a general equation of the cone admits a set of three mutually perpendicular generators if and only if a plus b plus c is equal to 0. That means, for suppose one equation is given to you, which is a second degree equation in x and y and z, x, y and z. Now, show that this equation contains three mutually perpendicular generators. Then what we have to do? Simply we have to calculate sum of quotient of x square plus quotient of y square plus quotient of z square. If that value is equal to 0, then we can say that the given cone contains three mutually perpendicular generators. That's it. Right? Quotient of x square is a, quotient of y square is b, quotient of z square is c. If a plus b plus c is equal to 0 in a cone equation, then that cone contains three mutually perpendicular generators. It is a formula. Now, next one, prove that the plane ax plus by plus cz plus cz is equal to 0 cuts the cone yz plus zx plus xy is equal to 0 in perpendicular lines if this condition is satisfied. Remember. Now here the cone does not contain x square terms, y square terms and z square terms. That means quotient of x square is 0, quotient of y square is 0, quotient of z square is 0. That is a plus b plus c is equal to 0. That means the given equation of the cone contains three mutually perpendicular generators, right? Now, we wrote the given data. Let the equation of one of the lines of intersection, right? One lines of intersection be x by l is equal to y by m is equal to z by n. Now, since this line lies on the given cone and the plane, because it is a line of intersection, no, it lies on the plane and the cone. It is a common part. It is a line common to the cone and the plane. Therefore, we are substituting x is equal to l, y is equal to m, z is equal to n in the given equations. We got two conditions. We can eliminate n, r, m, r, n from these two equations. That means we can find L value, R M value, R N value from the equation number 4, substitute in the equation number 2. Here I am finding N value. That means I am eliminating N from these two equations. N is equal to minus of AL plus BM by C. Put this value in equation number 5. Now we are substituting in the place of N and we are simplifying this one. Right, after simplifying I got this result: al square plus bm square plus a plus b minus c lm is equal to 0. Right, now throughout that equation dividing by m square, throughout the equation is dividing by m square. Now I got the result: a l square by m square plus bm square by m square a plus b minus c by lm by m square. Now which is a quadratic equation in L by m. This is a quadratic equation in L by m, right? L by m whole square into L by m square plus a plus b minus c into L by m plus b. Here b is a constant, which is a quadratic equation, right? In L by m, every quadratic equation has two roots. Every quadratic equation has at most two roots. Let the roots be L1 by m1, L2 by m2, right? Now we know the product of roots. Product of the roots is equal to c by a, constant by coefficient of x square. Here the constant is what? constant by coefficient of x square, right? This is the general formula. In here it is a quadratic equation in L by M, no, that's why coefficient of L by M whole square, right? Now product of the roots is equal to L1 L2 by M1 M2 is equal to B by A. By symmetry, similarly we can prove that L1 L2 by 1 by A is equal to M1 M2 1 by B is equal to N1 N2 by 1 by, that means it is nothing but L1 L2. From here L1 L2 is there, no, in A into L1 L2 is equal to B into M1 M2 you will get. This is nothing but L1 L2 by 1 by A is equal to M1 M2 by 1 by B. Similarly, you will get M1 M2 by 1 by B is equal to N1 N2 by 1 by C, right? You can write by symmetry like this. Now the angle between the lines will be right angle. Angles will be between the right angles means mutually perpendicular lines, no? Oh, all the three are mutually perpendicular lines. Those are generators. That means angle between them is 90 degrees. Now, if the angle between them angle between any two lines is equal to theta, then what is the value of cos theta? Cos theta is equal to L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 by square root of sigma L1 square into square root of sigma L2 square. That is the angle between two lines formula. If the lines are perpendicular, that means if the theta is equal to 90 degrees, then the condition is L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 is equal to 0. Here those three lines are mutually perpendicular to each other. That means the angle is 90 degrees. Therefore L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 is equal to 0. Here L1 L2 value is 1 by A, M1 M2 value is 1 by B, N1 N2 value is 1 by C. That's why 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C is equal to 0, right? The next one, if x is equal to y by 2 is equal to z, represents one of the set of three mutually perpendicular generators of the cone 11yz plus 6zx minus 14xy is equal to 0. Find the equation of other two. Given cone, we wrote the given cone, given line. That this means here, see, here it does not contain x square term, y square term, z square term, right? Now here the coefficient of x square, coefficient of y square plus coefficient of z square is equal to 0. That means the given cone contains three mutually perpendicular generators, right? Let the equation of one line, one generator be, one of those generator be x by L is equal to y by m is equal to z by n. Now, since it is a generator, it lies both on the lines, right? Now, that means substituting L value is equal to x value is equal to L, y value is equal to m, and z value is equal to n. We got this result, right? Now, since the equation 2 is perpendicular to equation 1, right? That means those two lines are perpendicular.